to, I hope that I can, I think, yes. We've made it, guys. Now we're going to see a video about, summarizing the incident itself. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. I have an idea.
Yes, go ahead.
Tell us the video name and we see it by ourselves, because here is lagging when you show it to us.
The thing is that
Let's see.
It will be good. I think it will be good because I've just downloaded another version. Yes, go ahead.
Why did he burn the flag?
I'm sorry, who's asking this question, Abdullah? Yes. What do you think,
happened
Jans?
at that time?
Yes, what do you think, guys? Why did this here, Johnson, we're talking about Johnson, why did Johnson burn the flag?
I think because
he was against the policies of then President Ronald Reagan.
Very good. He was against the policies of the Reagan administration. I mean, like he was showing disapproval. He was showing disagreement.
No group.
Yes. No, it was a demonstration. It was a march. You know, march, demonstration,
yes.
Protest. And many people went out to express themselves. Johnson here, he, of course, instead of, as I said, setting fire on, let's say, public facilities like cars, metros, and undergrounds and whatever, he just, set fire, or he burnt the American flag. You see what I mean? So he did that, it's not for nothing, but he just to show sort of resistance, disagreement, and disapproval. He saw that's the way he should express himself, by burning the American flag. Anyway, gents, this is really, complicated anyway, because when talking about these people, I'll tell you something honestly, yeah? You're following me, right?
Yep.
Yes, when talking about nationalism, it is really, and belonging and identity, it is really, complicated matter. It is too philosophical. Why? Because we're talking about, let's talk about some Arab countries. And here people, let's say, alhamdulillah, they are well, and they live in, say, a decent life and whatever. But in some Arab countries, I'm not going to mention names, but I'll take my country, for example, or Libya, for example, or Morocco. In some countries who are suffering from war and poverty, especially we're talking about poverty, people don't feel that sense of belonging. They said, yeah, this country gives me nothing. I mean, like, it's giving me nothing. I need to live peacefully. I need to have a job. I need to have money. I need to get married and whatever. You find, for example, a graduate, a university graduate, and has nothing. They say, I'm ready. I don't have a job. The country doesn't give me a job. She hasn't given me anything. So they will feel that kind of it's kind of lost. I'm lost here. Maybe, and this is a very important thing, maybe they get, if in case they ask him, for example, now let's take someone from Somalia, yeah? And they say, for example, if I give you, for example, the British or the Italian or the American nationality, would you stay in Somalia? What do you think he would answer?
No.
I said, I would never stay here. What shall I do here? It's nothing. It's poverty, disease, joblessness, homelessness. I'll go there. At least I have a decent life. I got education. I got health, care. I've got, money. I've got job opportunities. So that's the thing. Now the question is, would you sacrifice your homeland for these things? Many people would say yes. So here, this is the thing. I'm not sure if you got the point. Did you?
Yes.
So this sense of belonging is really, really, philosophical, because we sometimes here we blamed, by the way, many of us here blamed Johnson for burning the American flag. But if we analyze the matter, we say that Johnson maybe at the time he was not feeling that sense of protection from his country. Said, our country is not giving me nothing, just you know, making things, you know, chaotic outside, making a lot of troubles, and that's it. So I don't, you know, deserve to be here at this place. So as I said, it is something like, you know, that's why. Now I'm not sure if I answered Abdullah's question, but yes, that's it. I mean, he was not doing that like, you know, out of nothing. He was showing disapproval. He was showing his disagreement with the administration. I'm talking about the Reagan administration here, policies. As I said, Reagan declared a lot of wars outside, and, you know, he was, you know, conservative. So normally, you know, that time people showed that kind of disapproval. So in a demonstration.
It's happening the same to Lebanon right now, but it is in a different way.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Nasser. This is the thing. Gents, I'm not sure. I mean, like, you know, I forgot to mention this example, but thank you very much, Nasser. It means like you got the point. You know what happened in Lebanon just after the explosion? You know what happened?
Yes.
What?
Around,
No.
I'll tell you
Beirut.
something. Yeah, what happened in Beirut? You know that at least, you know, 36,000 people signed a petition for the French government to come and protect Lebanon, and not protect, but let's say manage. Come, please, and yeah, be our colonizer again. Imagine that you call other people to come and take care of your country. And this is what happened. The French president came to Lebanon, and you know what happened. He showed that kind of empathy, and he promised to give them like money and whatever. So people were very angry, and what they did is just they expressed their disapproval, you know, with against the government, and they went to the parliament. They said, these people are doing nothing. They're not serving the country. They're stealing money. That's it. So people never feel
But
secure.
Mr. People in Lebanon, they don't work for their country. They only want their country to give them money, but they don't want to work back.
Very good. This is another point that needs a lot of elaboration. When talking about country, the government, it means like you need to work for it. When you ask me to give you something, what did you give for your country? This is another question, you see? So when you ask the government to do a lot of things, the government might ask you the same. Take it the way around. What did you do for your country? You're just doing nothing. You don't do your job properly. You waste money. You consume a lot. This is the thing. So, but this is a very good example. Thank you, Nasser, for that. I think now the idea is clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, please, could you just watch this video and tell me about the sound quality?
Okay. But
we
you
don't
can
hear
add
anything.
more sound. We can add here from down.
Yeah, but what do you think? Is
Mr.
it
We
Okay.
can't hear anything. We can just see it and then you explain it.
Let's
Yes, we
try.
can give us the link, and then we can.
I'll give you the link, but the thing is that let's try it first.
Yes.
We don't hear.
Yes. We didn't share system.
Couldn't share system audio.
Yes. Let me try again. So yes, share, include system audio. Let's give it a try. So sorry. Anyway, I'll give you the link. Right now.
It's
And-
written. You can you burn American flag?
I'm sorry?
It's written here. Can you burn American flag? An American flag.
Yes. Anyway, I'll show the video even without the sound. But you see. So August 22nd. You see the pictures and everything, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. So this is what happened exactly. These are real, let's say, videos.
And Texas.
In Texas, the United States. I'm not sure if you connected to laptops or iPads or whatever. What devices do you use, guys?
Laptops.
So I think you can open another
My phone.
your phone.
Another tab.
Please alone.
Another tab. If you can, please just open another tab and watch the video. Can you burn an American flag? Texas v. Johnson.
حسن
I
ترى
don't tell them
Okay.
Otherwise, you follow with me here.
حسن
آه.
حتى اذا طلعت ترى بيكون مكان موجود.
Okay. Jants, you there?
Yes, yes.
Wait a minute, sir.
Look
Yes,
at what he
yes.
said. This is really ridiculous. Red, white, and blue. This is the flag. We spit on you. You stand for plunder, you will go under. These are what this guy was shouting, was saying at his, of course, government. Red, white, blue. We spit on you. You stand for plunder, you will go under. These are the slogans. Yeah. But look at the guy here. Look at his T-shirt.
It's about war.
Yes. What do you think then?
Is it communism, Mr.?
I'm sorry?
His traditions.
Is this communism or what? Or
Very good. Who said that? Who said that?
Saud.
Saud. Yes. The red star stands for communism. You see that? And when talking about communism, we're talking about the Soviet Union. And when we talk about the Soviet Union, we're talking about the main enemy of the United States at that time. So we have two poles. We have the Eastern pole with the Soviet Union and the Western pole, the United States and its alliance, of course, in Europe and whatever. So look, even the way he was dressed, he was wearing the shirt that has the star, communist star. And when talking about that man, let's say holding a rifle or a Kalashnikov and whatever, we're talking about what?
Russian weapon.
Just in a simple word, when talking about communism, we're talking always about
Russia.
yes.
Russia.
So Kalashnikov is also a Russian weapon. So he wants
Yes.
war.
Yeah, not war. I don't need war, but I need another thing that is related. That is always related to communism.
Angel goal.
It is revolution. Revolution. When talking about communism, you find revolutions. And if you know the guy Che Guevara, he was wearing all the time that kind of shirt or whatever, cap on which you find a red star. A red star stands for communism. At that time, communism was, as I said, the main enemy of liberalism, the American way of life. But later, I think in 1989, the Soviet Union collapsed and communism lost the competition. So as not to say war, but lost the Cold War.
They stopped their مظاهرة.
Demonstration?
Demonstration. When did they stop their demonstration?
You mean
1984.
that was 1980? Here, as you can see, I think September the 22nd, 1984. But you can see here. By the way, if you watch the video, you find all the details about the case. Supreme, we need you to step in. So look, these are the judges here of the Supreme Court, and you will have almost everything, all the details. And I'm sorry because I couldn't share the system audio. Otherwise, it would be amazing, to watch this video together. But I hope you can do that, yourselves. Good.
We can watch
yes.
it together. I sent a link that we can all get in and watch it.
Sure. I'll just send it now. Abdullah, I think you did, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that. It is there. The video is there. Good. Now, gents, we should. Time is up. Now, we should just go to page 18. Page 18. Page 18. Are you there?
Yes.
American flag stands for tolerance.
Yes.
Newspaper editorial by Ronald J. Allen. As you read, pay attention to words and details that communicate the author's opinion on his topic. So, in the previous text, we saw the court is argument supporting Johnson is did. Now, and later we discussed our opinion, sorry, together. Now we have another point of view written by a journalist, Ronald J. Allen. I need someone to start reading, please.
May I?
Can I?
Abdurrahman, yes, please, go ahead.
Me or Mikrin?
You
يلا
go.
بكر يلا بكر.
Okay. In a controversial decision, the Supreme Court, by the closest possible margin of a 5-4 vote, held that a person has a right to express disagreement with governmental policies by burning the American flag. In a decision at least as controversial, the leadership of the People's Republic of China decided that citizens who peacefully express disagreement with government policies may be slaughtered. On the surface, these two events may seem to bear little relationship to one another, but deep and fundamental lessons can be drawn from their comparison.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. So here, yes, we have a comparison between two. By the way, the first thing in a controversial decision, the Supreme Court, by the closest possible margin of a 5-4. It means even among these judges that we saw the picture, like 9, they were not all agree upon the decision, but they made a vote 5-4. So it means even themselves are not that really having that kind of consensus among or upon this point. So 4 were against, 5 were for, like burning the American flag as a sort of disagreement. But the thing is that it is still controversial. Now, later there is a comparison between what happened in America and what happened in China.
What happened in China? You mean
At
the
that time.
Vietnam War?
Yeah. I'll tell you what happened exactly. The same thing. The Chinese government had a kind of demonstration. This demonstration, well, you know, some people were against the Chinese government policies, right?
Yeah.
What happened at that time? The Chinese government just had tanks and fire, and they killed, you know, people in like that. They had the army, and now I will just in a few moments I'll show you the video. They brought the tanks and they opened fire on people and they killed a lot of people. There we go. There we go. Yes, desktop. I think you see the video now.
Chinese. Yeah.
Since Chinese democracy was crushed. You see the video?
Yeah.
Yes. By the way, they just get that guy killed. Now, this is what happened in China at that time almost. But later, as I said, you know, the government just came and almost killed everybody there.
Why did they kill?
So just a minute. These are ambulances.
Don't ask me, ask China.
Chinese.
Yes.
But why did they kill him?
They killed them because look at what happened exactly. Look at that.
So this rebellions or what?
Not Berlin, it is China. That's in the capital city of China. Look at that. Look at that. You are Chinese too. You are also one of us. They're talking to the army. Anyway, what happened later?
This university, mister, they look too
Yes,
old.
university students.
كورونا كيف كم.
They look in 90s.
Yeah, they're 90s, right? And
Yes. Anyway, you can see that later. I'll just have you the link, inshallah. By the way, the Chinese government that killed almost all students who were peacefully gathered and protested against the government's policies. So here you find two. By the way, here they are celebrating the American way of life. This is we need to be, anyway, critical thinkers. Yeah, we should not take anything for granted. But here are two clear examples of what happened in America, where people even burned the flag of the United States and they never got punished. That's democracy. That's the freedom of speech, freedom of expression. And what happened to the students in China who were killed, by the police, let's say, who were victims of police brutality? You see what I mean?
The author is praising America.
Of course. Here the author is, praising the United States for being democratic and whatever. But as I said, that's not always the way we should see things. But these are facts. At least we're dealing with facts. This is what happened in the States, and that's what happened in China. They protected people, guaranteed them freedom, and here they killed people. By the way, Chinese people at the time didn't do anything. They just protested peacefully to express themselves. They were killed almost in a very, very barbarian way. Anyway, we continue with this text, inshallah, I think tomorrow. I'll send you the link of this video as well, so you can see the link. Maybe, I just uploaded on Classera. Any questions before we leave, gents?
Okay. See you.
Okay.
Thank
There,
you.
guys. Guys, I really appreciate your cooperation and attendance. Thank you very much. Have a nice rest of the day and see you tomorrow, inshallah. Salam.
Good night.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Salah.